Teresa. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why I got Botox. So in this video, I just want to talk a little bit about why I decided to do this. I'm only 30, but for me, this is all about preventative anti-aging care. I am not anybody who is licensed or registered or certified to give advice on Botox. I'm just speaking from my own personal experience and speaking with my NP who administered the Botox. My esthetician has a Botox party at the spa. Basically, we just go in, a nurse practitioner came in and she administered the Botox. Let's start with why did I want to get Botox? So for me, skincare is one of the most important parts of my daily routine. I am a skincare junkie. I am a subscriber to BoxyCharm, and the majority of my boxes are skincare. So I have an entire closet space of skincare items. I've really had to do a lot of working to find what works best for me. I have combination skin. I tend to get more oily up in my forehead, and then my T-zone tends to be really dry, and I touch my face a lot, so I get a lot of congestion down in either my T-zone and in my jawline. So I had to do a lot of researching and trying, and I love BoxyCharm because I get to try products that I probably wouldn't try otherwise. So I get high-end products, full size, and they work amazingly. My current favorite moisturizer, now that it's winter, I need a good moisturizer, and my current favorite is from Grown Alchemist. I'll insert a picture maybe here, and it is my favorite. It is the best. I can have like scaly skin right in here because of how dry it is, especially if I've been outside and it's wind whipping. I'll put that on at night and then put on like a face mask, and it's totally hydrated the next day. It is unbelievable. Obsessed with that. I also love Kate Somerville. I use many of her products, and I'm super into my Fresh cleanser. I will link all of those down below. That is my day-to-day skincare. However, I have also been a very expressive person throughout my education career, and just in general, I tend to make a lot of faces. Whatever I'm thinking, it's all over my face. That has led to wrinkles. So I only got Botox in my forehead. It has been about 5 days since I've gotten my Botox, and actually I can definitely tell that my eyebrows have pulled up a little bit. They inserted some up here and then down in these wrinkle lines and maybe in here. I don't remember. Did it hurt? It was a pinch. It really wasn't that bad. I think microblading hurts a lot more, and my eyebrows are microbladed because otherwise they're almost non-existent. They're so faint. This hurt far more than the Botox. A lot of people say that you can get a crunching sound up here when they inject the Botox into your forehead. I personally did not get that, and I didn't get any bruising either. They gave me the cutest little ice pack that I could put on my face. I iced probably the first 3 nights, kind of after my face has been utilized all day. So that just helped with the bruising. If I were to bend forward, I can definitely feel this being tighter. Heavy isn't even the right word, but if I like really focus on relaxing my forehead, like that, I can it does feel like there is something in my forehead. Maybe that's just me and I'm uber sensitive to it, but that's how I feel. I'm used to making a lot of crazy faces. I'm constantly, when I was teaching dance and school, especially with middle schoolers, I was constantly raising my eyebrows, crinkling my forehead. Kids say silly things. I was definitely noticing wrinkles starting to form. That's just what was happening. They were forming. I drink a lot of water. I moisturize my skin. They're still happening. So the next best step for me was to try Botox. This is a preventative step for me. Botox does not get rid of wrinkles, okay? It is preventing you from continuing to use your face in a way that will make them worse. She assessed my face basically, and I told her, where do you think I need? And she said, you know, just a little bit up in your forehead, and besides that, you're good. It can take a week to 2 weeks to kick in. Definitely the first few days. I continue to ice just to avoid any bruising. I can still feel a little bit of soreness right in here. You can't exercise for 24 hours. You really aren't supposed to lay down for 4 to 6 hours after. So that was a very late night for me. My appointment wasn't until like 7:30 at night. So I had to stay up pretty late. So I just made like a nice little nook in my cuddler seat on my couch and enjoyed some YouTube and Discovery Plus. So 5-day check-in, I don't know, maybe you can't because you don't know me that well. I personally feel like my eyebrows have this crazy arch to them now. It definitely feels a little bit tighter in here. It hasn't even been a full week yet. I'll show you the motion, and then once I hit that 2-week point, I will make another video and show you what that looks like, as well as my before and afters and the check-in that I have coming up in a couple of weeks. If I were to raise my eyebrows, they still go up, but it's more out here. This part is pretty frozen now. Ready? And then wrinkling my forehead, frowning. You can definitely tell that's more of a frozen feature now. Yeah, so I can definitely feel more limited mobility. This is a personal choice, and honestly, I don't see any reason to judge anybody on any kind of procedure that they have that's cosmetic or elective if it's not hurting that person. For me, if you want to do that, then more power to you. You have to be comfortable in your own skin. And if you want to spend the money and get the Botox and continue with, you know, taking care of your skin, that's on you. And you know what? We should be supporting each other for taking care of those things. There's nothing wrong with aging gracefully, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to look young. There is definitely a lot of pressure out there to maintain a certain appearance. I still want to be healthy, and I still want to look the best that I can, and I'm better at some parts of it than I am at others. This for me was a preventative measure to avoid having crazy wrinkles by the time I'm 40. I feel like we could be digging to plant potatoes on my forehead. Like, that's where we are going. This is my 5-day check-in, why I got Botox. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you in my next video. My hair is just always... Ugh. Let's start over.